A memorable studio moment was working on Sugar Hill. I was an Electric Lady, and just writing it. I wrote, usually right now I'll write in the crib and go to the studio, because I from being in the studio and writing, you waste so much money on a budget. So I remember sitting there writing and just being not stuck with the last verse, but just seeing how to construct it and just sitting there. Like an hour or two, the magic just came, and just penning that and laying it and listening to it, knowing you listen to a hit, like, it's just crazy. Like, I can't explain it. When you know something is a hit and you hear it and it make you feel a certain way, it's like, okay, we got one. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got one. That was me. Yeah, I was in Jimi Hendrix studio in Soho, Electric Lady, and it felt like, the ghost of Jimmy was up in there. The hit came out. What I took from Nas was just to stay focused, man, and stay at the top of your game. That was our goal, like, to stay at the top of your game and represent, like, we laying history down. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna follow us forever. It's gonna be here for eternity. Even when I'm gone, it's gonna be here. You know what I mean? If I could talk to the younger AZ, I just tell them stay focused, man, and just, I should have told them stay sucker free back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay sucker free and stay focused. Just away from the sucker shit, the bullshit, you know what I mean? The bullshit energy, keep people down, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck it takes. Like, you gotta stay grinding. Like, what is success? How do you measure success? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the measure success is. I know I'm happy. I don't have 1 million platinum plaques, but I'm cool. I still got my dignity. I still can look in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? So that's my success, to do what I want, when I want, and how I want. Working with Dre was a humbling experience to see a great artiste at work. You know what I'm saying? When he take that music very serious, like we take our lyrics. So just being there and just absorbing that energy and seeing him bring a thought to life. Because it was a thought when we was in there working, like certain thoughts. We'll stay a day and just vibe, up in the studio. After the vibe, we'll lay our lyrics down, go smoke some weed, and come back, and he in there working, and it's like, oh shit, it's a musical right now. Shit was crazy. Well, the lessons working with Dre was cool, but I worked with so many other producers that's, Primo, Pete Rock, Buck Wild, the list go on. So just to take your craft serious, you know what I mean? That's my whole thing. When I get in there and I pen my work, I gotta see myself as a lyrical assassin. That's my thing. Like, I gotta represent, not just for me, but for the culture, you know what I mean? So, serious business.